What's up guys, my name is Krista. Today we are going to be taking my Hunter 31-foot sailboat out for a solo sail. It is finally a sunny, nice day here in California. Let's go. Sometimes life gets in the way and you're not able to do what you want to do, but that is all over with. The weather is finally good. Life is better when you're on a boat, right? Leave all your problems on land and let's go. So that's what we're doing today. What's up, Maui? Are we back on the boat? What's up, Kiki? Are we back on the boat? What's up, Kiki? Kiki, are those your ducks? All right. Keep the quacking down. I'm currently repairing my dinghy right now because there's a big hole in it. So let me show you guys. It doesn't look pretty, but this is the patch right now. I'm gonna blow it up and test it, see if it works. This is what I used to blow up the dinghy with. It connects to my batteries. Let's go pump it up and see if that patch holds. This is where my batteries are. I'm gonna open up the pump and attach it to the batteries, and then we're gonna blow up the dinghy. I really hope this patch works. This is my second time trying to patch it. This is the actual pump. Positive first, then negative. All right, let's blow it up. I don't hear any leaks, so we're gonna let it sit and hopefully it's not deflated when we come back. Let's take the boat out. Let's get the puppy's life vest on. Oh, here comes Kiki. There we go. Kiki, wait your turn. Safety first, especially with the puppies. Maui's ready, let's get Kiki. Come here, Keeks. She's such a good girl. We've been working on her barking. Stop barking. She's still the adventurous one. Oh, big puppy yawn. Puppies are ready. Let's get the boat started. All right, we're gonna go put the shore power up off the boat. I'm leaving the surfboards on the boat right now just because I don't feel like taking them off, so they'll be here while we're sailing. We gotta close this hatch. I forgot I left it open. Go. Let's go close this hatch. So you push in this button here and then it goes forward. Now it's in neutral and it's giving some fuel to the engine. She started right up. Let's put the lines onto the boat and head on out. It's gonna be beautiful today. So this is what my GoPro on the front looks like. It's clipped on right here. It doesn't fall off, so that's nice. We got some things to do on the way out. We got out of the dock pretty good in wind, so I was happy about that. I was a little stressed for a second because sometimes when the wind is hitting me from the starboard side of the boat, I back out like this and then go forward. If I don't back out fast enough, it can push the front of my boat back this way, and then it'll just push me sideways down the entire finger. So that's happened to me once or twice. I'm excited. We're out here, we're doing this. Puppies are good. Life has been a little wild. I mean, a lot of really terrible things happened over the past like 6 months, which is one of the reasons why I wasn't really uploading. I got to a place where I was like, you know what? You can't let people take your joys away from you. Just because other people are miserable does not mean that you have to let their misery steal your joys. We just got to the straightaway, so I'm slowing down the boat a little bit. I'm gonna put it on autopilot. I'm gonna take the mainsail cover off, I'm gonna put the lines away, and I'm gonna pull up the fenders on the sides. Into the anchor locker. This one out of the way. We already have the surfboards in the way for when I pull out the jib, so we don't really need anything else possibly getting in the way. So I also have to get the jib line out from under the surfboards. The lines are up, the fenders are up. Now I'm going to take the mainsail cover off. Woohoo! It's been some time since I took this off. I'm excited. We're just going to drop this down below because we're just going out for a day sail. I got to get the sail ties off. Let's get the halyard on. And this has to go inside of this. I got a new pirate flag that my mama got me for Christmas, so that's up there now. The wind is coming from this direction, so we're gonna go out and head into the wind. That way we can put up the sails. I'm gonna take this off of autopilot and I'm gonna drive us out there. Stand by. It's a beautiful day today. Gorgeous. We are officially into the wind in this direction, so I am going to put us into autopilot again, and I'm going to pull up the sail. I'm going to flip you guys around this way so you can see. I think you can see right here. I am going to pull on this to pull up the mainsail as much as I possibly can, and then after that I'm going to put it on the winch to crank it up. Woo! Gotta get my sea legs back. It's been a little while. All right, here we go. Alright, not that strong, so I can only get it about halfway up before I gotta crank it. Over the silver. Woo! Here we go, cranking it. Gosh, man, I miss this feeling. Here to see the seals. Ocean adventure. Look at that pirate flag, baby. Thanks, Mama. Pretty cool. What's up, buddies? Alright, my mainsail is up. We're still directly into the wind. I want the jib to come out on the starboard side, so we're gonna turn towards Catalina Island. That way the wind is coming from our port side and our jib will open on our starboard side. I'm gonna kill the engine. This speed is from mainsail only. I'm getting the jib line out of here. This is what happens when you're trying to get camera shots. Sometimes you just do donuts. That's how quickly this boat turns on a dime. I'm now back in the direction I wanted to go. Now we're catching wind. It's what happens when you have not been out sailing in a while. Sometimes you make some rookie mistakes and you do donuts in the middle of the ocean. And sometimes you're also trying to adjust cameras to get a good shot. And so you do donuts in the middle of the ocean. Don't think we're gonna catch much wind. Going this direction is not really the way we wanna go. So already I'm gonna say we're headed for rocks and we need to go that way. So we need to put the jib on the other side. Here we go. Press the negative degrees on this, loosen this, tighten this. Let's do it. Beautiful. And that's how you solo sail with an autopilot. All right, so we just successfully flipped the sails from our starboard side to our port side, and we are catching some wind. I know it really doesn't look like it's that windy out here, and that's because it's not. But we'll probably be out here for a little bit. Check out my sails though. The only thing that's bad about this autopilot is it's a little noisy. So you hear the like tick, 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 tick. Let's go up to the front. That's where it's most peaceful. Just realized this is not out all the way. Getting some sunshine out here. I have not been out in the sun a lot because it has been nothing but rainy and foggy and cold here in California. We have seen more rain. We literally aren't in a drought anymore. That's how much rain there has been. It has been pouring rain. Look how full my dinghy is. I'm not the news, you don't have to fact check me, but I'm pretty sure a drought is gone with how much rain there has been. No point in stressing about things you can't control. Life lessons with Captain Christa. Well, my sails are luffing a lot, so I better go adjust. I wonder if it's not windy enough to where I can get my drone up. Let's all hope I do not lose my drone. We're gonna try to get a shot of us sailing. Is it worth it? Maybe not. Are we gonna do it? Yes. I'm having another thought. What we could do is have a friend stand on the cliffs over there and do the drone next time I take this out. That way I'm not trying to get a drone back while I am sailing a boat at the same time. That could be an option, but do I wanna wait? No. This could go really bad. I really could lose my drone right now. Man, my impatience sometimes. Maybe we should wait. I don't want to have someone have to do my drone shots every single time. I need to learn how to retrieve the drone on the boat, you know? I'm in such a dilemma. Okay, but it's also like not windy at all out here. So if anything, it would be fine. My drone, I'm not gonna lose my drone, is what I want to tell myself so that, you know, I don't lose my drone. Do I even remember how to do this? New firmware. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Thank God my drone is not up. I'd be like terrified the helicopter was gonna hit it. Bruh, I don't even remember how to turn this thing on. We're doing it. It's happening. We're launching. We'll launch right here. You know, let's go fly. Oh, here we go. Oh God. Oh God, we're for sure gonna lose this thing. This was not a good idea. I forget how to fly it and everything. There we go. Although we're not really sailing the right direction, that's okay. Look at my cool pirate flag that my mom got me. Hello, dolphins, what's up? And pelicans. All right, this drone was way too much fun. Now I gotta figure out how to get it back. I really don't know what the right thing to do or the plan is for this, but you know what? We're gonna do it. Got it. We got it back. I definitely cut my finger though. We've drawn blood, but that's okay. That's worth it for the drone. We got it back. I just went for it. That was wild. That was wild. I'm gonna get probably a little band-aid, but we got it back and I'm really happy. I'm just gonna turn it off. So you grab it and flip it upside down. That's what I learned from my friend Kenyon, who when we got the drone back the first time is what we did. I really thought I was not gonna have this thing back today. I can't believe I got you back. And we saw dolphins. That was so cool. Man, it was a good day to go sailing. It was a good day. You really can't ask for anything better, you know? You're done, drone. You're done. You're not going anywhere. There's something just about being in the sun that is so healthy and good for you. Are you a whale or are you a dolphin? Oh, it's dolphins. Woohoo! See, there's the dolphins again. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at the puppy. Honestly, after all of the crazy weather that we've had, To finally get a day like this, I'm so thankful. I think my next thing is I think I'm gonna go back to Newport again. I think the first time I went to Newport I was really nervous about it, and I think my next thing is I'm gonna do a solo sail to Newport. Well, we've gone past the mile marker. I see some more dolphins out there. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this boat turned around and start heading back in. I'm gonna quickly turn the wheel this way, loosen up the jib on this side, and tighten it on this side. Here we go. Successful. Now we're heading back in. There's really not a lot of wind today, which was good for the drone, but we need a little bit of wind so we can get back in. Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of bob out here. Let me show you guys off the back swim step. We're really not moving fast. Well, we are pointed in the right direction. We just don't have a lot of wind, so it might take us a little bit to get there, but that's okay. There is no place I would rather be. We're pretty much luffing, kind of dead in the water. I think it's time to turn the engine on and head in. We're kind of stuck, so yeah, I think let's turn on the engine and let's head on in. It has been a beautiful sail today. I see the Express coming. You definitely can't see it on this camera, but it's on its way, and it's definitely gonna get in the harbor before us. I'm gonna turn into the wind and pull the jib in first though. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, stand by. Turn us into the wind. Grab this up real quick. The jib is put away. Let's turn towards the harbor. I'm gonna start up the engine. Starts up like a dream. We're right at the mile marker buoy. Let me show you some of these boats that are out here because we have a few boats out right now. Let's see what Kiki's point of view is. This is what she sees. It was the Express. There's the Express. I knew it. And the Express, which is somewhere over here, is totally gonna beat us into the harbor before we get there. So that boat is so fast. When we get back into the harbor mouth, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of everything I did on the way out. Man, this makes me want to go to Catalina. I was thinking about it. The other thing I could do if I'm trying to like land my drone and I can't is I could literally fly it back to my dock and land it over on the dock. If I have enough time on the battery, I could try to do that from the camera if for some reason I can't get it back on the boat. But I successfully got it back on with minor injuries, so I think I'm just gonna grab it quickly like I did. So we are getting close to the harbor mouth, so pretty soon I'm gonna slow us down, put us in the straightaway channel, and then I'm going to drop the mainsail, put the lines back out so that we can dock, and drop the fenders off over the sides. Thank you, ocean, for another beautiful day of sailing. There's a rowboat that just came out, a big canoe with like 10 people in it. It just came out of the harbor mouth, so that's kind of cool. Or maybe it looks more like 2 canoes of 6 people. Okay, and more canoes keep coming out, so there's definitely more than just 2 canoes. Right now I'm counting 5, so we'll see if there's any more than that. What do you see, Kiki? Oh my gosh, they're racing. I like that it's all ladies. Girl power, let's go. I can't wave to any of them because they're paddling, you know? It's like they can't wave in between paddles. I don't know what this boat over here is doing. They're just kind of sitting there. Kind of weird. They're just sitting there, like right at the rocks. I don't know if they're anchored or what, but kind of weird. Hope I'm not hitting the buoy. We're headed right for the buoy. There is so much kelp right here. I'm trying to get away from it. The mainsail is down, the fenders are down, the dock lines are out, and I think I'm just gonna drive us in. Kiki's not barking at a bunch of people, surprisingly. There's a ton of paddleboarders heading out here right now. Let me show you all these paddleboarders. Kiki looks really cute watching all the paddleboarders. What if we send the drone up as we're coming into where our dock is, and then we can watch me park the boat from the drone video? That could be a cool shot. Now you guys will get to see how I dock the boat. This is kind of cool. Hopefully I don't mess it up. As you can tell by the drone video, I am going very, very slow. Just taking my time with it. There's not a lot of wind, so I don't have to like go in super fast. I'm doing a nice and wide turn into my slip. I'm gonna flip it into reverse, slow us down, straighten us out. We are successfully back in the dock. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna go try to fix my dinghy. Bye!